there has to be a punishment for it, because God, who is perfect and holy, he has to punish sin. And that punishment is separation from God both now and forever. You notice I didn't start going into that separation is a place of hell, that it's going to be bad, they're going to burn, it's not going to be fun. You notice I didn't go into all the details of what hell is. Now, does this Bible tell us about what hell is? Yes, it does. But here's the thing that you have to be careful with, and it's something you have to be careful with this whole process, is that you do not want to coerce or manipulate the child into receiving Christ. And by explaining really how bad or scary hell is, they might respond because they just don't want to go there. Not because they see that their sin is what's separating them from God. Okay, this is important. That's why we say it the way we do, is that the punishment for sin is separation from God both now and forever. It's still true because they are separated from God now here on earth because of their sin, but they also will be separated from God forever if something isn't done about it. That's all some pretty bad news, isn't it? Learning about what sin is, that it's anything that we think, say, or do that displeases God, which is pretty much our whole lives, right? When we're born in sin, that we've all sinned because God's word makes it clear that we have. He tells us that we've all sinned in Romans 3:23, and we know this because we've all lied, or we've all stolen something, or we've disobeyed our parents, or we've looked at something on our phones that we shouldn't. Okay? You give examples. And we're all born that way. No one had to teach us how to sin. We're all born with a want to sin. And because we are born with that want to sin, there has to be a punishment. God punishes sin, and that punishment is separation from God now and forever. It's pretty bad news. And the smooth link that is going to take us into the good news about what God did, okay, is this. And God has a wonderful plan so that you and I don't have to be separated from Him.